Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome. I hope you're well. Happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Give me a second while my chat pulls up. Hey, Mystical. Hey, Enzo. Long time no see. My New York friend. It'll probably be slow today, so I am not concerned. Hey, Gracie. Hi. I'm gonna let it fill up just a little bit, and then we can begin. Lima, hey. Lavina, sorry. Lavina, Jeannie, Anila. Welcome. Yeah, sorry I had to switch days just because I got my grandbaby this weekend, so it is what it is. Okay, Anila. Jazz, hey. Yes, I've got you, babe. Maria, is it Maria? Maria? And LA, hello. Welcome. Happy Saturday. And if y'all are here, please hit the like button. I appreciate it. Yeah, babies do come first. They give us the joy we need to keep on going. Hey. Diansha? Yes, I've got you. I can't say your name correctly, so maybe you could help me out with that to pronounce it. Shakira, long time no see, babe. How are you? Shakira. Hello, Amma. And Jean's not going to be here today, mods, so if y'all don't mind, if you could post the links for donations. Hello, Jada. Hey, Al. Rudra. Hello. Hello, Mary. Welcome. Yes, I've added you, love. I am good. Thank you for asking, Shakira. Yeah, I was hoping it'll help for the people that can't make the other videos because they're too late. Hello, new love. Welcome. I've been trying to do them earlier, but I've just kept it the same for a while, so it's good to switch it up every now and again. Alright, so we don't have to save a place for Jean, but there is 2 spots left, so I'm going to go ahead and begin with you, Mystical. What is your question? Thank you all for joining me on this beautiful Saturday. Or at least it's beautiful here. I don't know if it's beautiful where y'all are, but sometimes it'd be like that. I know Scorpio said she was snowed in, so. What is coming your way? Let's see. Okay. It looks like something from the past is coming back around. It could be a friend. It could be somebody that at one time may have had other options and they want to come in and make things right, but I'm not sure if you actually want to. Like I said, it could be friend, family, but it's somebody that's very close to you. And this time they're coming in with better energy. It looks like they're trying to offer a 10 of cups, which would be restoring some kind of relationship, commitment, something like that. I think you push back a little bit because when this comes in, you might have something else going on that just is suiting you better. But I see you fighting really hard for self, like trying to build yourself up, trying to elevate, trying to do things that are better for you. And I think part of you feels that if you were to go back to whatever this connection is, you would be kind of having to lower yourself to meet them where they are. So that's what I've got for you, babe. Lots of people. Lots of people. I don't really have any signs in particular, but water and fire seem really prevalent with this. Because I think at one time, whoever this person was, you consider them to be like your happily ever after, your end game, the person you would end up with. But the one thing I will say is Mercury retrograde is fun for bringing back things to test you to see if you've elevated to the point you're not going to stoop back down to somebody else's level or take less than you deserve. So just a heads up, boo. Aw, I love you. Thank you, thank you. I added you, Anila. I did. Hey, Starfall. Okay, so Starfall. And is it Bad Girl? Bad Girl? Romance for Enzo. How did I know that was coming? I need to put my little Statue of Liberty. Alright, let's see. Romance for Enzo. Let's see, Enzo. Cab here. Cab here. Alright, romance for Enzo. Okay, I kind of feel that you've looked at some things in your life that may have caused conflict, or people in general. I see you kind of cutting off things that no longer serve you. You're really getting into your masculine, like really standing strong. Could be have a new opportunity come in love, maybe a earth sign. It may start off small as like friendship, but I see that it can go the distance as long as you kind of stay on top of those fears that you have when it comes to love. Because I see that you want romance, but I'm not sure if you want it to the extreme. Because with the Emperor is normally, you know, they're more business oriented. They're not just all focused on love. They take care of business, and then they like to have a partner by their side when, you know, they want somebody. But this person coming in is very grounded, and like I said, they could be younger than you, or just like it starts off small. You may not think it's going anywhere, but it actually is, because you've done the work to get to the place where now you're vibrating at a different frequency, where you're calling in a more solid partner for yourself. So that's what I've got for you, boo. And thank you for showing up on my Saturday. I appreciate every one of you. All right, so hey, Stephanie. Hey, Richa. And the free list is closed, but if you'd like to make a donation, you can. The links are in the drop down box. Jean's not here to post them today, so that's up to you. If not, y'all have an amazing weekend, and thank you for joining me. And if you're here, please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. You're welcome, Enzo. Yeah, the list is full. Gracie, what is your question, love? I wish I could play music, because y'all would be jamming with me right now. It's Nights Like This by Kalani. I love that song. What is coming for you next week? Let's see, babe. What is coming for my dearest Gracie next week? You might be having some company. My nose started itching right when you asked your question. So, let's see, Gracie. Okay. I feel like you're going to have a conversation, possibly like with your mother or somebody that you consider a mother-like figure in your life. And this could be about something they're doing to make themselves happier. Maybe they're getting remarried or dating somebody or having some kind of like party. But I'm also getting that you're in a place now where you're vibrating very high. So I do see there's some clarity that's going to come to you about what you want. It could be about a person, it could be about a job, it could be about just in general, like what you want to go for to make yourself happy. When it comes to love, I feel that your heart's a little like, I don't know, but it's kind of what you're working towards is love and just the happiness for yourself. Now, there could have been some conflict between you and your mother or some kind of disagreement that happens just with an older woman. And maybe it's an apology about something that did happen and it ends up like restoring that connection that once was there. I think communication is needed in some situation in order to make it better. And that could be a friend, like it just could be somebody maybe that's older than you or just has more experience. And it sets you on this path towards your ultimate happiness. So I try to give you all aspects because, you know, it's general. But I see 2 aces here, so it's something new for sure. Now, somebody could come to you and communicate that they find you super attractive. They want to start to date you. But like I said, I think you're kind of like, I don't know, you're kind of standoffish to a lot of people. I would say with this one, though, whoever this is, and it looks new to me, I would at least give them the time to, like, at least get to know them. Because I feel like it could lead to something very good in the future. So, that's what I've got for you, boo. Hey, CeCe. Hey, Lalima. Really? I heard it's somebody is coming. Thank you for posting that, Gracie. I mean, Mystical, sorry. Oh, maybe that's the conversation that's happening. I just see you communicating with your mom. It doesn't look like there was conflict. It just looked like there was something that needed to be said or talked about. I'm glad you're good with your mom, though. That's good. I just try to cover all bases. All right, Lavina, you're next, babe. And thank y'all so much for putting the donation. And also, if you do donate, it's $5 and above. Any donation over $5, you'll get an extended reading and you'll be pushed to the top of the list. So. As long as I got it right, boo. Sometimes it's hard because when it's general, it's like you have to go over every scenario that you see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Alright, Lavina, are you still here? I didn't see you, Lalima. Okay, let me look at your list and I'll tell you where it's different. Okay, Mystical, Enzo, Gracie, Lavina, Jeannie, Manila, Jazz, is it Martha? LA, and then Shakira, Alma, Jada, Al, Hood Rap, Maribel, New Love. No, you got it right, babe. That's what I have. And Jean's not here today, so you don't have to keep Jean on the list. After Alma. Let me go back and look. Oh, yeah, you were there. I'm sorry, I thought it was Lavina. Alright, let's put Lalima after Alma. I'm just going to add her in there. Because, I did miss the high, but Lavina was here, so I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. And then just cross Jean out. So it'll be Alma, Lalima, and then Jada. But I don't see Lavina. So, hold on. Let's see. You're welcome. Yes, you are on the list. Well, no, you're not. I think you came in later. Oh yeah, you are on the list. You're number 6. Or no, 10. Sorry, 10. Hey, SB, you donated? Okay, babe. Where did you donate at? Because I didn't get it yet. Oh, there we go. I got you, SB. Thank you. Alright, so SB times 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My Cash App is slow, so I apologize, babe. Let me go ahead and do Genie's while you post your questions, okay, SB? And like I said, if anybody's here, please hit the like button. Show me some love on a Saturday. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, so Lavina's not here. Jeannie, let's see. What will my water sign get through this block he's going through? He's got to do some inner reflection. So, I'm kind of getting maybe by Virgo season. Possibly. There's something about, there's some inner child work that needs to be done surrounding like his mother or a mother in his life or some female role model. I kind of feel he's kind of avoided it for a while, like really looking at it. And it could just be like the way that he loves, or his fears surrounding love come from her, or they come from a partner of his that maybe have been like overly promiscuous, like a Queen of Wands-ish type. But with the Knight of Swords, that's very reckless, and they may have said a lot of hurtful things that he needs to go back and reflect on. I do feel there will be like a freedom feeling after he works through those things. But he's really got to go inside and look and find where that started from and start like healing that part of himself, because I see that the fear revolves around some kind of woman in his life that like talked down to him, made reckless decisions, things like that. And so as soon as he's willing to like look at those things and address them, it'll remove that block. Now, as far as when, hopefully it'll start by Virgo season. I won't say it's finished by Virgo season, but it looks like maybe he gets a hold of it by that time. Because it's blocking his view in some way. That's what I've got for you, Jeannie. All right, SB. Let's see. What is your first question? Oh, yay. Good job. Congratulations on your new position. Okay. Let's see. Will you be happy? Accommodate me with my child's schedule. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's start with this. Will you be happy with this ER position? Okay, I see the main thing it's telling me is like live in the present moment. You started this job, you're doing honest work, you're putting in the seeds, planting seeds in order to grow, because what I'm seeing is fast changes. Like maybe you go and you don't like the pay, and that will change pretty quickly. But don't look so much to the future. Just enjoy the moment, you know, because if you look too far ahead, you'll feel like you're missing something. And wealth is definitely coming in for you for this this position. So I wouldn't worry so much about the money. Just put in the work, because that's what's going to make things change fast. And I do feel that you will be getting some sort of wealth with this. It says you feel, let's see, you are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into the long-term career planning. So I do feel that wealth is definitely coming in the future, because it's right next to the future card too. But the future card is saying plan for the future, but stay in the present. Yeah, I think you will actually love the job with the Ace of Cups. It's a good opportunity. I think you'll like the people that are around you. I don't... It's something about your past. You'll be able to use your experience from other positions or other failed attempts at something to help to make things better. And you'll receive communication about like moving up or getting a pay raise or something pretty quickly, it looks like. Yeah, you'll definitely be moving up in the company is what I'm getting. So I wouldn't focus too much on the now. I would just get on your job, use your brain, show them that you're, you know, worth it, and everything will come together good. Well, because right now it's just beginning, because I see aces, and this could have been after some time of like failed attempts, failed jobs, things not working out, that type of thing. So just stay focused on doing your job the best of your ability, and just know that what's meant for you is gonna come. So I do see promotions. I do see a lot of really quick, rapid changes. So and wealth. So I do feel that you will be happy with this job. Now, second of all, you said, hold on, let me put these cards back. Let me see. Alright, so will your boss accommodate you with your child's schedule? And Genie, I wouldn't worry. Don't put that blockage there, because any negative thought about that will just cause a blockage on your end, you know. Just have faith he will. If he doesn't, that's on him. But I'm saying for you, if you're wanting this person, I would just stay like hopeful. Okay, so will your boss accommodate your schedule? Let's see, for your child. I kind of get like they'd be more than happy to. Just make sure you tell them up front. Don't wait. Communication is the main key. Tell them, you know, you've got a child and you've got to figure out a way to be able to take care of that. I think you'll be happy with the outcome of it, just as long as you communicate. Because again, I've got 2 aces. It's something about like new opportunities. Okay. There may be some kind of conflict, but that could be because they're willing to give you the hours you want, and other people don't necessarily like that. But I'm going to get clarifiers and see with that 5 of... This 5 of Wands to me, though, it's like, you ever seen the movie Practical Magic, where the end, where all the enemies come together and they all hold brooms to expel the evil? So it's kind of like they're willing to work with you, even though like it may cause some kind of conflict. As far as not like, just because you're not there for the full 40. They might not answer you right away because they have to go talk to other people or talk to somebody else, but they will get back to you. Just while you're there, just enjoy your work and put the work in. You've got the power here, so you just let them know, like, I'm willing to work with you, do whatever you want, but I've got to make sure that my schedule is around my child. And just stand your ground in that. I would say make sure to like cleanse your energy too. Keep positive about it. Think positively. Because it looks like you'll definitely get the accommodation. But there might be some people that aren't happy about it for some reason. But in the end, it'll all work out. Like, nobody's going to be hating you or anything like that. It's just like some... kind of like the people in Practical Magic where they hated the witches. And the only reason they hated them is because they had powers they didn't. So, you know. So just stay focused on it working out, and then it will. Alright, so next. Number 3. And you're welcome, babe. Let me look at the 3rd question. I want to negotiate pay and working only 2,000. Alright. Alright, let's see. Will they be able to accommodate for 32 hours and raise and pay? That one they may not like. My advice on this one would just be wait a little bit before you start talking about money or like cutting your hours, unless it's for the kid. Like, put in the work first, because you don't want them to think like, oh, she's here and she's already complaining, or she's already trying to, you know, change everything up. Well, let me see. You don't want them to get the wrong view on you is kind of what I'm getting. Like, as long as it's for your kid, it looks like they'll understand it and they'll work with you. But I don't know about the pay just yet. I would wait on that. In the end, I see you get what you want anyway. You get security, stability, and you do love the job, so you don't want to lose it. I think that everything else will fall into place the more that you stay in the vibration of just going to work, happy, go lucky, doing your job, being friendly, helpful. The money's going to come, so I would not worry about that, especially with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles together. I think that you're going to show them you're a valuable asset, so. But as far as money, I'm kind of thinking like they'll work with you, but you don't want them to get the wrong perception of you either. And I wouldn't go into this worrying about the money, because you don't want to do a job that you hate every day just because they pay you something. You want to love the job, right? And so just know the money will come the more that you love it, because love and money are in the same vibration. So if you go to work loving it, you're going to be brought up pretty fast. The timing, they might have to work with you a little bit on that, but like I said, as long as it's about the kid, they're willing to, or about your child, they will try to make it as easy as possible for you. But like I said, I might wait a little bit, especially since you just started, especially when it comes to money. But that's my take on it. I see you're going to be very secure and you're going to have the money come to you. So I wouldn't worry so much. I would just know that you're on the path to have a victorious situation. You can talk to them, but I don't know how well they'll do. They might look at you like this, like... I hope that helps. And have a great Saturday. Thank you so much for your donations, Boo. I appreciate you. Alright. How will next week go between you and Jabbar? Let's see. How did court go? How will next week go between Anila and Jabbar? see a lot of love in the next week. I see things changing. Things are getting more soft and balanced between the two of you with the Six of Pentacles and the Justice card. With the Ace of Cups in the middle, it's almost like your love is being restored. You're being more gentle. You're being more open, which in turn is like bringing it to you. I think it's going to go really good. A lot of balance is going to be coming in for your life. So just enjoy it. I see you're going to be like feeling loved and wanting to love. So, but also feeling very balanced and at peace as well. So it looks beautiful. All right. Jazz, my dear Jazz. Jazz, where you at, boo? Where you at? I know I have a lag, so give it a minute. That would be nice. I did 36 hours, like I did compressed weekends, which was it 32 for 40, 32 for 40, so it was 16-hour shifts back to back. So I got 40 hours in one weekend. They called it a compressed weekend. Man, that stuff was exhausting. Okay, how am I doing on my healing journey? Ended a confusing situation. And building my confidence and self-love. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, how do you feel about Jazz's healing journey? Where's she at on it? What's she doing? I see you have elevated, you've ascended, you've created some kind of strong foundation for your life now that you can fall back on when things get hard, is what I'm getting. You've learned to transmute the pain. I think you've really been like addressing it, trying to look at the reasons why certain things had happened. Especially when it comes to love, it looks like a lot of your pain came from either people not choosing you or you not choosing yourself enough to cut people out that didn't need to be there. They definitely say you've become more grounded and your focus is more on your own abundance, your own security, which in turn is bringing in a lot of things and propelling you forward. I think you're doing awesome. I see you've done a lot of shadow work, which has balanced out your emotions for sure. Not settling for less. In turn, I think this is going to lead you towards the Ten of Cups. So, Spirit's like, great job. You're doing amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. You got this. I see quick movement, something towards like maybe even a love situation come Cancer season. So, if you've got somebody now, I see it like elevating. If you don't have somebody, I see like you might meet somebody that ends up going to the Ten of Cups. The song Living on a Prayer is playing right now. That could be you. Are you living on a prayer? Or it might be significant for the person coming in, but I also got the Sun card there, so I think you're going to be very happy in the near future, babe. You'll start to see just a little bit of work get you to some amazing places in life. Yeah. I think you're doing amazing, boo. Like, we're never done healing. There's never a point where it's like, I don't have to heal anymore. Because either the body shuts down or another thing comes up. We're constantly having to look inside and heal parts. So it's not like it's like start to finish. There is no finish like time. There's no start and there's no end. It's just an illusion almost. So just keep staying focused on you and what you need for you, and things will work out. That's awesome. Yeah, that's the most important thing, is really just speaking out loud what you want. Like the other day, I was upset at Dollar Tree because they didn't have my favorite gummy bears. And I wasn't mad or like whatever, but I was like, why don't they have my gummy bears? I turned around, they were right there, and I was like, okay. Sometimes just speaking it makes it appear. So we are the creators of our reality. Marta, you're next, babe. Of course, anytime, Jazz. And hi, Crystal. Sorry I missed you. Crystal, the free list is closed, boo, for today. I'll be back on Wednesday. Unless you want to donate. But that's not, necessary. Is Sal thinking of declaring his love feelings for you soon? Alright, let's see. I don't know how soon, babe, because I see him going through a big transformation in his life, which is the reason why there's been like a stall. He does have a lot of emotion for you. Very, very, very good memories with you. He thinks about you a lot. But there's something that he's finishing off right now in his life that's going to help this to come forward. I do see movement, and I do see him expressing his feelings in the future. But the reason why things are on hold is because he's kind of digging up things from the past that need to be let go of, or like cutting people out of his life. Possibly just a big change in his self-love, things like that. But I do see movement coming in for you. And possibly towards like Leo season. I don't really have signs here besides Pisces and Scorpio. So anywhere from, I know Pisces season is over, but I would say from like now until Scorpio season is when this will probably unfold. So, he's going through some kind of ascension. Whether that be working on like trauma or fears or whatever it is. And that's why there's like a pushback. There's like a stalemate in the current time. But the love is still there. Like, he feels your love from miles away. Like, he doesn't ever stop thinking about you. So that's what I got for you, babe. Alright, well, signing a lease at Avalon for another year. Be the best move. Scorpio season is the end of October through like mid-November. I'm not saying it's going to take that long, but that's the only cards that I saw that could put like a beginning and an end, you know? Okay, Ellie. Should Ellie sign a lease for another year? Avalon. It's saying that, like, you've already received the answer that, like, they're trying to express to you. With the Ace of Cups coming out first, to me that's, like, new, right? But it's also a yes card, and so it's kind of counteracting what I'm seeing. I'm getting a feeling that you're having a battle between the mind and what your soul is telling you to do. It's almost like there's some kind of memories attached to where you're at now that you're like, I want to leave, I want a new beginning. But part of you says like you need to stay. So it's like, I would say go with your gut with the High Priestess next to the Ace of Cups. What's going to make you the happiest? Because you can go month to month until you find something if that's the case. You know what I mean? Spirit's like, what are you gonna love? What do you feel is best for you on the inside? Like, shut your ego down and really listen to what your heart's telling you. Because I feel like your heart's saying, like, I want a new beginning. I want, it's almost like you want to go back to the past in some way. And I don't know why that makes sense to me. Maybe it's a place that you have been to before or something like that. But the choice is really up to you. I think wherever you go, you'll find happiness there as long as you're, taking care of you. But shit, for me, I signed another year lease just because I cannot stand moving. I hate moving. It's one of those things that I do often, but I don't like it. I don't like packing, and I don't like having to. But I do like when I get there. I just don't like the moving part. So, Spirit's just advising, like, do what's going to make you the happiest. And shut the ego down, because I think you already know what you want more than anything, but... And even if you just sign for another month until somebody gets back with you, you could do that, you know? Okay, I'm trying to see who's next, because... Okay, I cannot say your name, but the last name is Mishra. It's your turn now. So, just what's coming towards me. Did you donate, CeCe? I didn't get a donation, that's why. Did you donate, babe? Because if you donate, I'll definitely put you on the first of the list, but... Oh, thank you, CeCe. Okay, CeCe has 2 questions. I'm going to do Mishra's first just because I called her, but I didn't get your donation. I'm so sorry, babe. It didn't alert me. I'm sorry, CeCe. That never happens with PayPal anyways. Okay, let me see what's coming. I can't, my mouth will not form around. I'm so sorry. And I'm not trying to be ugly, I promise. It's a beautiful name. I just can't get it out of my mouth. Alright, let me see what's coming towards her, CeCe, and get your questions ready, and I got you next, love. I'm so sorry. Normally it's Cash App that gives me the problem, but today, PayPal. Okay. I see something that you've been waiting for. This could have been like a situation in the past with love that didn't give you back what you gave them. And you've learned to like choose yourself above everything else, which is leading you towards happiness. I kind of see a return of somebody into your life, but they're coming in a more balanced energy. I think the two of you are like mirrors to each other. Now, if you're already in a relationship. Maybe you're waiting for like something to change or for things to grow to the next level. I see that happening. There's an enlightenment here. Thank you, Anila. You'll be after CeCe, babe. Um, but yeah, I see a coming together of something, and it's gonna make you very happy. After a time of like waiting for it. Like I see you've been waiting for whatever this is for a long time. So a lot of love. And if it's not a relationship, then it could be like a past friendship, a family member you had an argument with, or something coming back together. But that's what I've got for you, love. Hope it resonates. Okay. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. 3 to 4 is like the witching hour, so I would definitely say you probably were being told something. Well, let's see. Spirit, what was going on? Let me light an incense. I'm sorry. Yeah, it shows a long time, so they could be coming back around. Alright, Spirit. What did you want CeCe to know? Or what were you trying to communicate with CeCe? Was it even you? Let's see. Okay. I feel what was being said to you is you may not be for everyone, but you are still made in the perfect image of the universe and God, the creator. You may have felt like you've been walking the journey alone. You feel like no matter where you go, it's like dry land, I guess. And what I'm seeing is like it's some of your ancestors coming to let you know like you belong here. That's why you always have felt kind of alien to the world. They're trying to give you some hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So it's almost like you know what they were trying to tell you, but you weren't open to it. It looks like they're wanting to ascend you higher or go through some kind of ascension. You might be feeling really tired right now, and they're trying to like give you the present so you can make it through, because there's something bigger than just what you're seeing. It's like an underlining change. Like you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to embrace the journey, not so much the destination. You're starting to enjoy things again. Or they're trying to get you to the place to where you're enjoying them again. I feel that there's something that needs to be cut off out of your life. Because then it could just be a mindset. There's new doors opening up to you. New ideas coming. One more. Let's see. Yeah, I've got the power of purpose and a powerful move. So there's some powerful move that they're trying to get you prepared for. And like I said, it could be a new job opportunity that opens up, or a new idea that you start to formulate to start your own stuff. I see you're getting right into the vibration, like the grand symphony of life, like you're accepting that you're connected to everything and everything works in perfect harmony, like you're getting into that balance, which is opening up these doors for you. Um, it's something about your purpose, though, that keeps standing out to me. It's like, whatever this is, it's like, I think you know what this purpose is, or what you're meant to be doing, or there's something you're being guided to try or to do. Maybe it's share your life experiences with others, or help in some way. But whatever it is, very powerful, because I got two power cards right on top of each other. And it's like you're opening up to learning. Like I said, you're starting to see things differently. And because you are, you're open for them to send you messages. So they probably do this maybe even every night. And they've just been slowly dropping it down. But now that you're more open, you're starting to hear it. Maybe not clearly, but you don't have to hear it clearly. As long as your soul hears it, things will, it's like as above, so below. It'll start to manifest. So it looks really good. I've got like a sphere, like everything in these pictures is shaped like a ball. So like the world and the wheel, like all the gears going together. There's something that you want to do that's going to like create change in the world, or create change in your world. It could have to do with music, or I don't know. It's just like something hidden. Only you know is what I'm getting, but you're starting to feel more in alignment, which is good. And you're open to hearing now. So I would keep like a dream journal by your bed. So when like you have little flashes of a dream, because as soon as you wake up, you're automatically going to lose it within 5 minutes, unless it was something that really stuck. But I would just keep track of your dreams and look up the meanings. They have like a dream dictionary online that will tell you what certain dreams may mean. Because really, it's just our soul leaving our body at night to go play in the ethereal realm. And it gives the body time to rest. But we're always connected. Yeah. That's kind of like with the ringing in the ears. We don't understand the meaning of it unless we're truly connected. Like, your ear will ring when you're resonating with spirit, and the spirit will warn you, or they'll be like, yeah, that's true, but that's not a nice sound. Sometimes I have to tell them, like, turn it down because that's too loud. But you know, an angel's voice, the spirit realm, they don't have words. It's more of feelings and pictures and images and feeling. It's all about the feeling. So take what you feel from it more so than the actual message. Okay, question number 2. Girl, 3 a.m. is their time. It's because we're halfway in and halfway out. We're between two realms. That's when they can touch us. So if we're like semi-awake, they'll catch us, but they were really not. We've probably been conversating with them all night. They just got a little glimpse of, what you were talking about, or the feeling, or, it was like the dream world trying to hold on to the human world. I have it happen all the time. Okay, well, a new position happened before the end of the year, the beginning of next year. I've seen really good career readings for you, CeCe, so I do feel that something big is coming for you. Let's see. Do you write? There's something about like creativity. I even seen it in the last thing. Something that you love to do. Something that like fuels your soul. I don't know if it's writing or singing or some kind of creative expression. Saying just continue to water the seeds in order to reap the rewards. You need work that lets you express yourself, your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. I see there's an offer coming in, though, probably closer to the end of the year. This is kind of like because you put your demands on the table. Maybe you go to your boss and you say, look, I can't stay here if you're not going to give me X, Y, Z or whatever. I keep getting like creative. There's something creative within you. It's like invent, create, test ideas. Your current situation is the means to the end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discovery as you go. So yeah, I would feel like you're going to be moving to something else, whether that be a new job or a new position. I'd say by the end of the year. You might try to figure it out towards like the last 3 months. Or you come up with a great plan and then it just falls into place by the end of the year, the beginning of new year. Let's see, let me get some tarot and see. There's something that you would be a star at, whether that be maybe like even a social media, Instagram, TikTok, somewhere where you're seen, because you're willing to put in the work, you're willing to fight for things, but it's like you're planting the seeds now for success. I definitely see a new beginning. And it comes out of nowhere. It's like you ask for it and it just... It's kind of to me like you're going from the Fool to the Tower, which is basically like that first step towards something new explodes and turns into like bigger than you would have thought it. But it's got something to do with like something that you're really good at, and I don't know, I can't necessarily see what that is, but Spirit's like you need to be seen, you need to be heard, you need to be out there doing something different. That power of purpose. I don't know what your purpose is, boo, but only you can tell me. Maybe that's what the angels are trying to tell you when you sleep. I don't know. Guiding you towards this victory and success. On a stage. Being recognized for like what you do. Yeah, I think your boss is grooming you. I've seen it before, something in finances, and you said you were good at finances, so I feel like things are going to change by the end of the year, and it's going to be like rapid. Just know you're protected. You're going to be fine. If this doesn't work, there is always others. And then I've got influence with the microphone at the bottom. So, something about your voice and the way you speak. Maybe you'll be a trainer, or maybe in like quality assurance. The people that just arrived, I'm sorry, the free list is closed. But if you subscribe to my channel, I come on 3 days a week. Just hit the little bell and jump on fast, because the free list closes pretty fast. Alright, Anila, your turn, babe. And thank you, CeCe, for your donations, boo. Have a great weekend. Pisces here, too. Mother Goddess. 347. Is your birthday March 4th? My son's birthday is March 4th. Yeah, Neela is next. And I only asked because it said 347. And I'm like 328. Yeah, I think you're going to be really good at whatever it is. And it's like something you're meant to do. You'll feel at home, babe. I told him I'd be trying, but he be rejecting me and making excuses on how... What the heck is that question? I don't understand. How did it make him feel? Okay. Let me see. How did the conversation make Anila's husband feel? I love the song Redbone. It's a good one. Okay, honestly, the conversation exhausted him is what he's getting to. He's like, he's drained. Y'all have been on a long journey. He feels depleted. He doesn't feel up to anything. And can you give me a timestamp, Mystical, please? He's hoping for something better. Like, he's having faith that things are going to change. Like, he's trying to stay as positive as possible, but he's tired. The chemistry is off the chain, though. That's what he tells me. He's attracted to. The passion, the spark is there, but he's tired. Whatever's going on in his life, he is tired. It will return. Just have faith is what I'm getting. He could feel like he's cursed in some way. Or somebody has a curse on him. He's trying to be more truthful. His intentions are trying to show you, like, clarity. Trying to build a firmer foundation, security. This is what he wants. He wants clarity. He wants a foundation. He wants the spark. He's hoping and praying for it, but he's tired. He's tired. And that could be why, like, he goes silent or, like, doesn't want to deal with it in the moment. Maybe you have to pick your battles or pick the time that you start these. Because you might just be catching him in the worst time. You know, like, it's almost like, let's say y'all are having a good moment and y'all are hugging and kissing and sitting there, and then all of a sudden you want to bring up something that's like, you know, is going to cause some kind of pushback or conflict. I wouldn't. Or if he comes home and he's in a bad mood, don't start it then. You know, like, pick your battles wisely, and also pick the timing of them, because he just wants to get past this. He's trying to keep going. Like, he loves you. He loves you. But he wants y'all to, like, understand each other better. Like, quit fighting. Quit talking about stuff. He's like, he needs healing, yes. He understands that. And he's trying. He's trying to heal. His faith is being restored, so I don't know, babe. He loves you. He wants you to know that clearly. It's the truth. He does love you. He wants to love you. But he's tired. He doesn't feel as powerful as he needs to right now. And that was 4 major arcanas in a row. Like, he's trying to get his power back. But I don't know what you're saying to this man. I really, really, really don't. And he's not trying to be ugly or anything like that. He's just like, maybe it's something that y'all have talked about 100 times already, and he's just like, I'm done with this. Like, quit talking about it. Can we move past it? Can we just start new? Can we just love each other? Can we have some intimate moments? You know, like, let's find love again. Quit talking about things that aren't important, I guess, to him. I don't know. I mean, I don't know y'all's situation. I just see he's trying to heal. He's trying to do the best, but he's tired. And when people are tired, they get a little cranky. And that's why I say, like, everything is positive. So I would just, you know, pick your battles, pick your timing, and I think things will be okay. But you gotta let him fill his cup up too, because just as much as your cup was depleted at one time where you felt you couldn't go on, his can be too. And I think that's where he's at, like, trying to refill that cup back up for himself so that he can give it to you. Because if he's trying to give from an empty cup, he's gonna be resistant to it. So I would just let things unfold naturally. Let him do what he needs to do for him to make himself happy. And I always keep telling you that. Listen more, speak less. Because there's a misunderstanding here, and I think it's because the two of you, like, you've gone through the steps to refill your cup. So you're feeling more whole and complete. He isn't. He's like rock bottom. So in order to give you what you want, you've got to give him some time to, like, refill his own cup, because he's tired. I don't know if he's tired of fighting. I don't know if he's just tired in general. But he needs to be able to refill his cup too. But that's what I've got for her. It's okay. Come back later. Just as long as you've got the timestamp, because I don't know. I'd say at like 1 hour, 5 minutes, something like that. All right, Lily, your turn. You can post now. And welcome to everybody who's here that missed the free list. I do this 3 times a week, so if you just subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, make sure to jump in and be one of the first to come. I'll definitely be happy to read for you another time. But my list fills up pretty fast. And sometimes I'm on here for like 3 hours, so I can't take on too much. So I have a certain amount that I take, and then it's by donations. Your future... What will your future husband's career be? Let's see. I could probably give you some details of what he'd be good at, or what it might be. Well, let's see. Maybe he's a coach. Something about training, nurturing, developing plans, encouraging, support. That'd be cool if he coached football or something. I like football. He gives me like a King of Wands energy. His eyes are very deep. Like he is all about his job. Like he knows how to make things into something bigger. Like it gives me boss type energy. Maybe he has his own little league team or something like that. Maybe he coaches people that have like addiction problems. Or maybe he's had some kind of like alcohol problem in the past and now he's like helping others through it. Like an AA coach. I think you're going to meet him by chance. It looks like he might be a mutual friend of yours. Like a friend of a friend. Maybe they'll hit you up on Facebook. Like you don't know them. But you... I don't know. It's weird. It's like you meet them by chance. Or like through a mutual friend. There's something about them that's just like their eyes are going to captivate you. They could be a coach of the martial arts too, because I have a ninja, master of stealth, shadow walker. Like this person's been through a lot. I'm just going to say that much. And they're using it. It's almost like this is a person that's on their mission work. Somebody that's out to help others through issues and problems, healing, things like that. But they've seen both sides. Like they've been to the dark side. But they've also had a lot of light. Like they're more light now because of all the dark they experienced. And it's almost like as soon as the two of you meet eyes, you'll know like that's your person. And it's going to be just random. Just by chance. But something about their eyes is just going to like drill a hole in your soul. They could have blue eyes. Doesn't have to be, but they could. Alright. You're welcome, babe. Tintan, hello. Welcome. Alright, so Shakira. And yes, Miss Gould. Thank you for putting it up there. Oh, there it is. Why does Jalon the Taurus keep on texting you after he disrespected you? Because men love women that tell them no. Just saying. If you're too nice, a man doesn't think it's a challenge. So you probably challenged him. Like, oh shit, she told me no? What? What? It's kind of the law of physics even. That's why men don't go after chasers, because they're probably runners, you know. They got to find another runner so that way they could see the other side of, like, chasing. Let's see. Why does this man keep texting my dear Shakira? He's like, can't we make up? It's like, yeah, we got an argument, but I'm the man. Like, let's go drink or something. Let's go have some fun. Quit thinking about it. He wants to come back. He's tired of being away. I think eventually he'll stop, but his ego just keeps telling him to go. Like, he'll be quiet and then he'll do it again. Let me check again. Let me see. Because he wants things to get better. Maybe he's going to apologize for the argument or the disagreement or something like that, but... He's like, everybody fights, though. Everybody has arguments. I'm trying to make it better. She won't let me. She wants to cut me or something. But yeah, and that's why he keeps coming back, because I'm telling you, this is probably somebody that gets their way a lot with the Emperor card. They're used to people giving in to them, and you're not, so you're a challenge to them because they get what they want, and you're that thing that they're not getting their way with. So of course they're going to try to pull you back, because then their ego will be pumped up a little bit. Well, you know what? Karma is a bitch, especially if you act like one, and it sounded like he was acting like a little bitch, so he deserves it. Yeah, I don't play it either, so I get you. I understand. I understand. There's only certain people that can ever do that and get away with it, because it's like a term of endearment to them. All right, Alma, your turn. What's coming towards you in romance in April? Let's see. And then it'll be Lalima. I see a commitment coming for you, or an offer of commitment. This could be like a past commitment of yours coming back around. Somebody that feels they missed an opportunity with you in the past also, but now they want to commit after being away for so long. It's like they pulled back and now they want to come back because they see the grass is not greener on the other side. I don't know if you're going to take them back though. I've got Pisces and Taurus. So, as far as signs are concerned, this is somebody that missed an opportunity with you, and they're like, wait, hold up. This is too much. I want them back. And so they're going to tell you that. Like, life without you sucks. I'm bored. I'm overwhelmed. I need your peace. I don't know if it's something that you're going to want, though. Because the offer, I don't know. It's very self-related. Like, I can't live without you. Or, it's boring when you're not around. Nothing to do. I don't, you know. It seems like some crybaby stuff, but not like, oh, I realized while I was gone that I missed an opportunity with you. Like, I love you or care about you. But I'd be careful with that one. That's all I'm going to say. Whoever that is coming in April, let their actions tell you who they are, not their words. Yeah, I hope he leaves you alone too, Shakira. But you know what? There was this one guy I met almost a year ago. This dude literally chased me into a parking lot and like hunted me down to get my number. But like, I wasn't trying to like date anybody or whatever, so I kind of like told him no right away. He still texts me every freaking other day, and I haven't responded in over a year. Some people just don't give up. You've got to block them, mute them, some way, somehow, because if you block them, they can't call. That's all I'm going to say. Of course, Alma. All right, Lilima, your turn. You got to be careful with people like that, though, because they're very persistent. Because I had an ex. When I first met him years ago, I was just like, I just want to be friends. I don't want love. I just got out of a bad relationship, blase, blase. And he kept it up over the years. always contacting me around retrogrades and XYZ. And then I got with him and I realized, like, I should never have crossed that line backwards. Okay. How will I recognize the one or circumstances when you meet them? Let's see. Okay, I see this person being kind of smaller than most, like their build is petite. Not saying that they're not like height wise, but petite to me is like thin, very thin. They're into sports and fitness and politics. This person has tan complexion. They could be wearing sunglasses. I kind of feel as they come off very arrogant or like boss-like. And I don't know if you like that at first, but it's just because they're very serious about certain things. They could be like a lawyer. I get like very strong personality. Maybe even like a business owner or a water sign. Water signs aren't normally like that, but they're definitely take good care of themselves. You could meet them like if you go hiking or somewhere where there's water and earth. Like, how do you say it? Like a canyon or something with water. They might have longer hair, like dark hair. So they're not bald. They actually have hair. And tan complexion. Maybe you meet them if you go vote or something like that. I don't know if you vote or anything, but maybe at like a somewhere where you learn. I don't know. That's as good as I can get right now, Lima. I hope that helps. Jada, are you here, babe? Yeah, boundaries are definitely important. Maybe you'll meet them at the beach, because I do see them swimming. So they come out the water and you're like, because I see them wearing sunglasses too, so, you know, beach, sunglasses, travel. You're welcome. Jada. Healthy boundaries, not walls. Some people build walls because they think it protects them. Just telling a person no does wonders. Some people don't know how to say no. Okay, so no Jada. Al, are you here still? I know I learned the hard way a few times. I've hit that bottom and crawled my way back up a few times. I didn't fully learn the lesson, I guess, the first time. Okay, how is Kelsey? I guess you mean feeling about you? How is Kelsey feeling about Al? kind of what she's telling me, she doesn't know how she would be able to heal this connection. She's in a place where she's not sure what to do or where to go. She does wish she could say something to make things better, but she doesn't know how. Like, she feels like bound to something. So she can't take action. She's moving in a different direction is what I'm getting. I do see like healing energy, but she's very confused. She doesn't know how to make it right for whatever happened. She wants to, but like, I guess right now just isn't the time because she's dealing with something else. But she still has a fire for you. You might get communication come Cancer season through Sagittarius season. But that's what I have for you, my dear friend. Thank you for being here and waiting so patiently. And if anybody has not hit the like button, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, Jada. Why is... Thank you, Anila. Let me do Jada's real quick and then I'll do your donation, babe. Why is Miran trying to sabotage my connection with Robert? Thank you, Paula. You'll be after Anila. It kind of feels because Robert makes them happy. They've got a lot of like care and love for them, whether it be man, woman, whatever. They enjoy their time. And what they've noticed is if he were to return to you, it would be harder to get to him. And they don't want that. It's like a jealousy thing more than anything. Because they kind of feel it coming back around and they're like, wait, stop. Let me go look for a reason to get you to stop walking away from being single or going back to her. It's like they're trying to block it because they say that Robert makes them happy and they like all of the attention and the time and just jealous, I think. It's like they throw things in, like, let's say Robert's talking about you and going back to you, and they're like, but don't you remember this? Or look at this. Or they try to, like, create some kind of ugh feeling within him to, like, piss him off again so he doesn't. But that's what I get. They're not going to be able to do it for much longer, though, is what I'm getting. Alright, Anila. What is your question, love? And thank you, Paula, again. Appreciate you, boo. It could be reversed. Take it how it resonates. It looks like somebody he has a lot of feelings for. It makes him very happy. So the thought of them going back to you creates problems for them and what they want. So whether that be the feelings for you or the feelings for them, That's why they're causing the problems, is what I'm getting. Alright, Anila, post your question, babe. And Cancer season is end of June through mid-July. Anila! And hey, Jay, no, I didn't see you come in there, babe. Hello. Anila. And yes, please like the stream. I appreciate the love. I think there's a lag or something. Hold on. Anila. Did she ask a question for this one too, or no? Paula, just post your question, and when Anila comes back, I'll get her. So whoever posts first, because she's taking a while. Should I get my own place or just stay with my family until we finish nursing school? All right. Okay, show me 2 cards for Paula getting her own place. Now for the parents. Okay, I'm kind of getting that even though having your own place, you'd feel more free. You'd feel like you could do what you want. I think it's going to cause a lot of, like, tension within yourself. Like, you're going to be, like, on your knees praying. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get this all done. So, it looks like living with your parents, it'll be a great idea because you'll be able to save up your money in the meantime. And the mountain that you'll be facing as far as nursing school won't be as hard. You'll have time to, like, hold back your energy, and you have support around you to help you. I see on your own, even though you will feel very like, oh, I can do what I want, I got my own space, yeah, you're gonna end up, like, stressing about it. Whereas with the parents, they're gonna be able to support you during the mountain, which would be the school, right? Spirit's kind of saying it'd be foolish to just jump out there on your own now, especially since you want to go to college. Yeah. You're gonna, like, if you were to get your own place, what it looks like to me is something would fall apart. Like, whether that be you'd have to walk away from school, or you'd have to put school on pause, something like that. Now, with the parents, as much as you probably don't want to, the probably the best choice. It'll help you to balance. Because I think you're just like, I want my own place. I really, really, really want my own place. But you're not seeing the benefits of like being at home with family. It's actually a good investment. Like, you'll be able to save some money. Because, shit, living on your own is expensive. I think you need to finish college first. Did Anila come back yet? Anila! I don't know what happened to her. Okay. There you are. Okay. I called you earlier. You disappeared on me. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. Alright, Anila. Alright, how does he feel about this? Let's see. He said he sees your side of the story. He has an understanding. He also feels guilty. He says, I've felt pain from damage I have caused in life. New chapter. I am trying to move on. Like, he's trying to move past his past. This could help, though. It's like opening the door to access emotions. I need more time to think, though. I keep saying that. Even the last reading I was doing for you, it's like he's exhausted. Like, he needs some time to himself to really figure himself out. He wants to mend this. It shows that over and over and over again. I want to fix our connection. But he's also got to, like, take time to look at why he's feeling guilty, or to weigh both sides. Because sometimes I feel like the sabotage that he's used to doing, as soon as he feels like that feeling of guilt hits him, it's like he reacts, and he might not react in the nicest ways. He wants to, but I don't think he's yet learned how to tame that beast within him. It's like an animalistic reaction, like trigger, wow. I think the more that he can understand your side and you understand his, the more things will change. I don't think he's feeling like bad about it. Like, he's coming to some kind of realization about himself. And it could just be by talking, you know. Sometimes just getting it out is good. It helps to, like, rewire that brain on how to change. Because he does want this. He wants to move past the conflict. He wants to move into a better connection with the two of you. And the space will give him the ability to have the strength to calm that beast within him. Because sometimes if you push something and you push it too hard, and somebody's not ready to either accept what you're saying or take accountability, sometimes just saying, okay, fine, and pulling back will help them later on to reflect and be like, you know what, I fucked up. But if you react back, then you're basically, you just got baited to stoop to the same level they did. And then they don't feel like, oh, I need to apologize, because you came at them just the same as they came at you. So I think you're both learning how to tame that that instinct to react when you don't like what you hear. I do see the Six of Swords, so things will be mended. Things will move into calmer waters, and I think this conversation will help. Well, like I said, I wouldn't, like if he gets mad, I would just say, fine, I'm done talking, and walk away. Let him figure it out. Give him a space to think about it, because sometimes too much information at one time can overload a person, especially when it comes to feelings. And men have a hard time, like, wrapping their mouth around the words to get out. You know, like, I know sometimes I try to express my emotions and I feel like I'm gonna throw up, because it's hard to access that part, especially if you've been hurt before. So I would just, like I said, if he says something you don't like or gets mad, just be like, okay, I'm done for now. We'll finish this later, and walk away. And then let him have his little space to calm down. And I feel like he'll recognize more that he was wrong in the situation than if he goes off on you and you go off on him. Then it's just both of y'all's fault. You know what I mean? Because neither one of y'all are able to control that instinct within you to react, that ego, because it's only the ego telling you you need to react, right? The ego says, oh, you're not better than me, blah blah blah. You know, it's just, you got to learn to tame that beast that wants to either defend yourself or whatever it is, you know. So that's what I've got for you, babe. All right, Paula, what was your next question? Well, what is your next question, my dear Bala? The Invisible String by Taylor Swift is playing. Will my parents find a new house? Let's see. Will Paula's parents find a new house? I would say yes. Four of Wands. Somewhere where they actually can build. Maybe even it's like built from the ground up. Or they have some like insight on how to build it. I think it might cost a little bit more than what they're expecting. Or they end up getting some kind of grant or something like that. It's like a payback. So it doesn't cost as much as they're expecting it to. Tell them don't let themselves get taken advantage of, though, because there might be somebody that like puts something up and it's perfect for them, but they're adjusting numbers in their favor. So make sure that it's like really a good offer. But I do see them doing it. I think instinctually they know. Six of Wands, yes. They're definitely going to have victory. I think that it's almost like I feel like they're going to go after one house and this person's going to try to jip them off, and then just out of nowhere they run into a place that's like perfectly made for them, or it's being built and they're gonna like make the decisions on it. Yeah, they're gonna be very happy where they're going. They're gonna find it, that perfect place. Yeah, it's saying they're like the first offer that comes along, they should wait, because something better is gonna come along. Something that will be more beneficial for them. a place that's like comfort, safe, secure. But what it's saying is make sure they have their boundaries up around offers, because somebody is trying to take advantage. As long as they refuse that offer, they won't get caught in it. I see something better coming along, and it could be like going back to a neighborhood they once lived in, or something to do with like their childhood, a place that they've always wanted to live, or something like that. It's going to be like their dream for a long time, like something they've always wanted to do. And it looks like they're going to be very successful at it, getting it anyway. So yes, it's hard when y'all ask me like yes or no questions for an extended. I'm like, I gotta give you all the information. Can't just give you a yes or a no, but it is a yes. So, all right, next. Is it Rashra? Okay, cool. I wish them the best of luck. I know sometimes you gotta go through a couple of people before you find that perfect place that you're like, this is where I want to be. I could see my future here, you know? Because some places, they look really nice. Like, oh, this house is nice. People would think I live in a nice house. But it doesn't feel like home. I think they're going to find that place that feels like home. Alright, so, and you're welcome, babe. I love you too. I'm gonna have to get off of here soon because of the baby. Rude Rap, are you here? Rude Rap, Red Rap. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. I don't see Rudra. Okay, how about Mary? Mary Bell. Mary Bell. Mary Bell. Yeah, I don't see Road Rep. I said their name a lot, but not there. Okay, so Starfall, or no, New Love. New Love. And thank you, my mods. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for all your help today. What will happen between me and P next 2 weeks? What's going on with you and P next 2 weeks? Let's see. Should I know I need to pee? Okay, that was a bad joke, but yeah, I do. In a minute. Next 2 weeks. Okay, maybe they're walking away from something in their life that just wasn't working for them. They're claiming their own power back. I feel like over the next 2 weeks, the two of you will be having conversations possibly about like their fears, maybe people that have left y'all behind, having conversations about like what you want next in love, Um, I don't really see a change in the necessary like relationship status, but I see a lot of communication, which is giving you to the power to build something together. Um, but also communication, just talking to somebody and having somebody to talk to builds a bond, as long as it's not like a trauma bond, you know. Because I think both of you have been walked away from, or something ended badly, and it left a lot of fears within you, and I think you two relate on those type of things. And I feel like this could be a partnership that moves into something more, but it's important that you invest these tiny seeds of communication into it, is what it's telling me. So I hope that helps. 88 might be of significance. Or look up angel number 88. Maybe that will give you another message. Yes, babe, I did do your question, love. I did both of your questions. Well, yeah, both of them. You're just gonna have to rewind back. I think one of them was at 1 hour 5 minutes, and the other one was about 10 minutes ago. So, like 140. Watch from there. You're welcome, babe. Thank you for being here and sticking with me. And thank you, bad girl. I appreciate you watching out for me. Starfall, are you here, boo? Oh, there you are. General. I gotcha. General for Starfall. I love the name. I love stars falling. As long as they don't fall, like, in my backyard, I'm good. Like, watch them in the sky. I like that. I don't know if I want them raining down on my head, though. That might be dangerous. Alright. General for Starfall, please. You could have a return of somebody from your past. I feel that there was some conflict around whoever this was. And they've come to a place, they're making a decision, like they want to move past the conflict with you. And that's why they're coming forward. Maybe with an apology, or like a present, or some kind of communication. They've made a lot of self-reflection, like they've done a lot of self-reflection on themselves, which has made them realize, like, probably the conflict stemmed from something they were doing. Now, it doesn't have to be a person, a love interest, or anything like that. Could be, it looks like it more than likely is, but it could be like a family member coming to apologize because you had a disagreement, or a friend. But I definitely see movement towards you, like a return of something. So whatever that is, it could even be like, let's say you put out an application for a house, or you put out an application, you've been waiting for the decision to be made, and it comes through. So take it whichever way resonates with you, but that's what I got. I see a big opportunity, golden opportunity coming. So whichever way, that's what it is. A decision is being made, and it's in your favor, it looks like. So here they come. It is Mercury retrograde. I've seen a lot of that energy going around. Judgment, judgment, judgment. If they keep coming back, it's because either you haven't learned your lesson yet or they haven't. One of the two. Not saying that it would be bad, just saying, like, you know, I'm going to keep coming back till I get it right. Alright, bad girl, your turn. Okay, do I see a relationship with Jonas going good in the near future with bad girl? Bad, not just bad, it's bad girl. You have a Venus and Aries too? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you, boo. I think the attraction is going to be off the charts. But I also feel like it's a very back and forth, dualistic type of energy. It looks like it could be a Gemini even. Because they go back and forth with what they want. The attraction is definitely there. I see good sensual chemistry, if you know what I'm saying. I feel that they spend more time focused like on business and what they need to do, and I feel like that might make you feel hurt in some type of way, like you're not getting the attention you deserve, because I feel like they come forward all fiery and passionate and then they pull back. And could be Virgo even, but it's like a back and forth, or like there's time of separation and then coming back together. So I think eventually it could be a good situation, but I think at first it's going to be kind of rocky trying to figure each other out, because I see like their focus isn't primarily on a relationship or anything other than like sensual, you know what I'm talking about. They give me like a Knight of Wands type of energy, kind of a fire cat. Little fire pony. You might have to put them in timeout a couple of times. Oh, your Venus is in Cancer. Mine's in Aries. That's not a good placement. It's probably the worst placement of all the signs to have in your Venus. But I like a challenge. I like a challenge. At least I'm Pisces sun and Virgo moon, so it keeps me at least a little more in tune. Yeah, I think it will be a little chaotic. I'm not saying it's going to be horrible. I'm just saying like there might be some bumps in the road at first. And having a Venus in Cancer, that makes your love language is very nice. Like you've got a loving, loving, loving heart. So I wish you the best on that. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to my mods. Y'all showed up for me today. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you to everybody who donated. And thanks to everybody for just hanging out with me on a Saturday. It went a lot better than I thought it would. So I will be back next Saturday. Same time, same place. I love you guys, and I will see you again possibly on Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday. Besitos.